Hello and welcome to another edition of We Stream, the official reaction channel of epic rap battles of history. What? You don't believe me? Just ask Epic Lloyd.
We Skeem is the official channel. That would make everybody else the unofficial channell.
Also, I make my own content. Hopefully I'll have this stupid music video done by the end of the week. You should check it out.
You scheme for ice cream? Oh, so wacky. Your humor is stale land, it makes me nauseous. How you gonna battle if there's no pauses?
Also, this is Epic Rap Battles of History Week, so every video this week will have something to do with Epic Lloyd and Nice Peter. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because I can check the analytics, and it says that people who consistently watch my channel don't subscribe, and if everyone who consistently watched my channel, like watch multiple videos all the time, subscribe, I'd have about 83,000 subscribers right now. So to you almost 60,000 people that watch my content and don't subscribe to my channel for some reason, you need to fix it. Help the algorithm. If you guys all of a sudden started subscribing, then other people would find my crap, and it'd be great. What are you doing? Why don't you subscribe? Do you hate children? Do you hate babies? Speaking of babies, Skeem is here with us today to possibly provide his colored commentary, and all of that is the plug. So, we're checking out Julius Caesar versus Shaka Zulu, and we're gonna see how good my weird world history references are. I've never seen this epic rap battle history. I hadn't heard of it until watching it behind the scenes. So let's go, let's see what we get, and let's see how many historical references I screw up today. Here we go.
Epic rap battles of history. Julius Caesar versus Shaka Zulu.
The war drums and war chants are awesome.
Caesar, he's a commander.
Hold on, we're already going. By the way, if you're new to the channel, we pause a lot on this channel, and if you don't like things that pause a lot to explain, and sometimes get stuff wrong, and they get mad at the audience if I get stuff wrong, well, fuck you and your couch! Alright, Uisa meets Caesar. Uisa, that's like a Warhammer sort of beat and stick.
Shaka Zulu! Caesar, he's a commander. Thinks he can dance with Conan of the Savannah.
He's a commander, so making fun of Caesar being like, oh, commander, and he's calling himself Conan of the Savannah, Conan the Barbarian, so he's just, you know, crazy killer dude. There's a sunbeam hitting my face! Why, window, why? I gotta fix it! See, this is why you should subscribe and stuff, so I can actually buy blinds instead of curtains.
Caesar versus Shaka Zulu! Caesar, he's a commander. Thinks he can dance with Conan of the Savannah. But when I go hand to hand with you, I go hammer. Knock off his dome, wrap it up in his own banner.
Okay. When he goes hand to hand with you, hand to hand combat, I go hammer, MC Hammer line, because this is a rap battle after all. And then he's gonna cut your head off, wrap you in your own banner, like the Roman banners for victories and stuff. He's gonna go hand to hand with you, smack you with the hammer, kill you, wrap up your head, and send it on its way. How pleasant.
But when I go hand to hand with you, I go hammer. Knock off his dome, wrap it up in
because knock off his dome, and a lot of Roman buildings had domes, so.
his own banner. Send it back to Rome with a message from the Zulu. If you battle Shaka, this one happened to you. If you cross that equator, you'll head straight into a massacre. Fuck by more than just Cleopatra in Africa.
Alright, man, the way that this is delivered is so cool. So let's go back to it and catch some things here. Yeah, I know.
Send it back to Rome with a message from the Zulu.
I mess for the Zulu because, that's him.
If you battle Shaka,
Shaka, his name is Shaka. What a name. It'll happen to you. It's the little rhyme scheme. So if you battle with me, I'll lob your head off too.
this one happened to you. If you cross.
So cross the equator, because the Roman Empire was the northern equator, north of the northern hemisphere. Northern equator. Dear God. The northern hemisphere was where the Roman Empire took over. You say if you tried to come to the southern hemisphere, what would happen?
That equator, you'll head straight into a massacre. Fuck by more than just Cleopatra.
So massacre, fuck more than Cleopatra in Africa, because Julius Caesar fucked, Cleopatra in a sexy time way. But he's saying you will, get... Exactly. That's what he meant. Thank you, wee Skeem.
You talk a lot of shit for a man wearing a diaper. I heard you had poison spit. Where was it in this cipher?
Oh, yeah? You gonna explain that too? Alright, I could do it then. Julius Caesar coming in, saying, you spit poison? Because, the Zulus would take, like, a poison, don't swallow it, kids, and spit it to blind their enemies. He's saying, well, if you're spitting poison as a war person, why aren't you spitting poison in this rap, on this cipher? Oh, Julius. I'm talking like that because he has that air of,
You talk a lot of shit for a man wearing a diaper. I heard you had poison.
And wearing a diaper because, Zulu attire.
Spit, where was it in this cipher? Cause all I hear is threats from a brute with no discipline. And I'm ruling over you like a boot full of my citizens.
Alright, ruling over you like a boot full of my citizens because, put the boot over someone. And also Italy, the country looks like it's a boot. And that's where Rome is, so you get that. And lacking discipline, he's just saying you're a savage African Zulu just going, which isn't really true. They were pretty organized. They just did savagery tactics to scare you in war. Not a bad idea.
I hear a threat from a brute with no discipline, and I'm ruling over you like a boot full of my citizens. So you should take your cowskin shield and hide under it. You're fucking with the most triumphant third of the triumvirate.
You like that line? Yeah, it's pretty nerdy. Anyway, let's roll this back.
Cause all I hear is threat from a brute with no discipline, and I'm ruling over you like a boot full of my citizens. So you should take your cowskin shield.
Cowskin shield, because he has a cowskin shield. Do you really need that explained? Probably! You dumb dinguses!
Shield and hide under it. You're fucking with the most triumphant third of the triumvirate.
Most triumphant third of the triumvirate. Triumvirate? Whatever. It's one of those words that you'll find in your old history textbook. It was like, I think, Julius Caesar, Pompey, and some other dude. In any case, Julius Caesar was the grandest of the three, and all three were supposedly considered great in the Roman history. Whatever. Julius Caesar is flexing on the boy. You get it? You get it.
I'm first to the empire and last of the Republicans, and hunting you accompanied by legions of my country.
Yeah, I mean, he's essentially Emperor Palpatine, right? Because it used to be a republic, and then here comes Caesar. He's like, nope! It's an empire now, and I rule over it. So he's essentially saying, I was the first emperor. He's the, fucking Emperor Palpatine of real life.
I'm first to the empire and last of the Republicans, and hunting you accompanied by legions of my country. Oh, ask my kidnappers if I'm just a shit talker. Doc J dunk on you like boom shakalaka.
Haha, hold on. I get the boom shakalaka, but there's something else there. Hold on.
I'm first to the empire and last of the Republicans, and hunting you accompanied by legions of my country. Oh, ask my kidnappers if I'm just a shit talker.
Okay, ask my kidnappers if I'm just a shit talker. I think this might just be, lore or legend of the Roman Empire, but most of the Roman Empire is a mixture of lore and truth because it's just ancient history. Anything in ancient history you have to take with a grain of salt because there's just a lot of crap written down that's not corroborated a lot by other historians. But anyway, I think one of the stories of Julius Caesar is he was like kidnapped or something, and he told his kidnappers to ask for more money than they were asking for because he was like, you guys don't understand how much I'm worth. You should ask for more money. And then he's like, plus when I'm released, I'm gonna kill you all. And they're like, ha ha ha, whatever. So they asked for more money. They got it. He got released. He found them and he killed them all. So he's like, so I'm not a shit talker. I did exactly what I said I was gonna do, bitch. And then Doc J dunks on you because Dr. J, aka Julius Irving, NBA, haha, get it, Julius, because Julius Caesar, and he would dunk, and then sports announcers would go, boom, shakalaka. Whoa. So he's saying, boom, shakalaka, because the guy's name is Shaka, and Dr. J, Julius, Shaka, dunk on him. You see all these references and crossovers and NBA stuff? You get it? Is the joke still funny now that it's been explained?
Doc J dunk on you like boom shakalaka. So don't go rattling your sticks at me. If I wanted to Shakespeare, I'd waggle my biography.
You like that one? This is some good work from the ERB guys. All right, so rattling your sticks at me. Bless you. Rattling your sticks at me because, you know, spears. But then...
Don't go rattling your sticks at me. If I wanted to shake...
If you wanted to shake spears, because sticks, spears, Shakespeare's... I'm getting to it. Shakespeare's, Shakespeare the author, because...
Spears.
I'd waggle my biography because Shakespeare wrote the biography of Julius Caesar, which is actually said to be pretty darn accurate. Surprising for a playwright, but hey.
Oh, my biography.
I heard of your play. Tell me, how does it end? Oh yes, you get stabbed many times by your friend. So
yes, he does. He just gets stabbed in the back. Backstabbers.
I heard of your play. Tell me, how does it end? Oh yes, you get stabbed many times by your friend. So what you gonna do with your romance sword? When the lines of your legion get gored by the horns of the Zulu warriors. Played on thorns to dismember any emperor's pasty white horns.
Okay, my man is going in. So, we got some military references, kids.
So what you gonna do with your romance sword? When the lines of your...
Alright, so you say, what are you gonna do with your swords when his battle formation essentially gored you? He's a gored you with hordes, I think?
Legion get gored by the horns.
Yeah, gored by the horns, because I think that's just a military formation. Like when you're like panning out and then flanking your enemy. I think that's what he's talking about.
Of the Zulu warriors. Played on thorns.
Train on thorns. I'm assuming, because it would just make sense contextually that they like would step on thorns or something to make themselves tougher. That sounds like something that would happen. I'm gonna say that's what it is. That's what it is.
Dismember any emperor's pasty white hordes.
Now he says pasty white hordes. The Romans wouldn't have been that way. I mean, white compared to the Zulus, but they're from like, what, the Mediterranean? So they'd be more of an olive tone than pasty white, so...
It's the strength of a lion and the speed of a cheetah. And everyone knows you're just a chicken, Caesar.
He made a Caesar salad joke. He's like, I'm a lion and a cheetah. You're a chicken, Caesar. Salad!
The hyena, cause I'm going to laugh. I'll pave roads with the bones of your goat herding ass. First my front lines will drop back.
Alright, so he wants to be a hyena so he can laugh, because, you know, hyenas, the laughing evil prairie dogs of Africa.
Cause I'm going to laugh. I'll pave roads with the bones of your goat herding ass.
Romans like to pave roads. So, that's the joke.
First my front lines will drop back and spank you in the chest, then I'll decimate your horn. You can't outflank the best.
Hold on, what did he say?
Caesar, I be a hyena. Cause I'm going to laugh. I'll pave roads with the bones of your goat herding ass. First my front lines will drop back and spank you in the chest, then I'll decimate your horn. You can't outflank the best.
Oh, he's doing a military retort. He's saying how he would combat that military formation with the horns. He's like, chest, which is your main center of your military brigade, is going to go straight in and then outflank your flank, because you can't outflank the best. We're literally having like a military general to general wrap off right now. That's cool.
Let your reserves come at me, my ballista's cocked. When I take, I always keep my whole crew. Cause there's no...
Hey, ready, aim, steady. Instead of fire, he's like holding them. He's talking about how he'll shoot your reserves with like catapults. He's basically saying we'll out-military finesse you, and we have the better technology to do so. Which I would think in this realm, Caesar would be right. And the Romans had no issues with being savage. He's got a point.
No use in murdering you and your heathen. You can grow my wheat for me after you're beaten.
Ah, slave joke. Awkward. He said, hey, I won't kill you all after I take you out. I'll just make you slaves. And the Romans did that.
Hold war! Holster! Jogasar!
Hey, that's the military formations we were talking about. So the Zulus would be on the left because you could see the horns, and the Roman Empire would be on the right. This dude did great. This is when they were touring. Good times. Yeah, me tour 2015. Memories. Alright. Well, that was a lot of fun. That was a crazy battle. Gosh, who won? It's hard to tell who won, especially since this is my first listen and I didn't listen to it, you know, all the way through. I paused a bunch of times, which is what I do. A lot of you guys are like, why don't you just watch the battle through and then pause? No! Never! Because if you want to watch the whole thing through, just watch it on your own and then click here. I'll watch it through myself later, which will probably, you know, make me change my decision on who won. I liked how Zulu's flow and stuff sounded more, but I think I liked Caesar's bars a little more. I don't know, that's tough. That's real tough. Let's see what the comments say. Everyone's talking about Caesar, and I was leaning towards Caesar as well, so we're gonna go with Julius Caesar winning. Okay, you can have Shaka Zulu win. So we Skeem is voting Shaka Zulu. I am voting Julius Caesar. So it's a split decision. Are we good now that you've gotten your opinion heard? Okay, cool. So that is all for me today. Oh, wait, is that all for me today? Yeah, I don't need to plug anything else. Don't forget to subscribe, you whores! Until next time, I scheme, you scheme, we all scheme for ice cream! Bye!